What's up, YouTube? It's KnethreaCraft here with another Minecraft related video. This one is about a good server host that I found. I've gone through several different server hosts, and this one's gets you the most for the dollar. Okay, so it's called Exodus, something like that. But as you can see, I'm on their main page. They also do web hosting and Minecraft. So let's go to Minecraft, and as you can see, their prices are very affordable. Per month, about $3 for a quarter gigabyte of RAM, and if you want like a larger server like mine, it's $32. So here I'm gonna show you guys something. If I get a 4 gigabyte RAM server and click order now, and I can add the default port for an additional $2, and it could also help you plugin installation for another $7. But you can install plugins by yourself, and it lets you pick from where you want your server to be hosted out of, Dallas or Phoenix. It asks you where did you find them. That doesn't really matter, and you can change the billing cycle to quarterly, which is every 3 months, or you can do it monthly. And this is recommended for 70 plus slots, so that's pretty good, I gotta say. So I'm gonna actually show you guys their quality on a 4 gigabyte RAM server. Okay, so here I am on my server, KnethreaCraft. It's kind of laggy because I'm using my screen recorder software, but before there was no lag. There's of course gonna be a little lag because I'm recording, but you can, on a far render distance on my computer, which has a lot of viruses and stuff, my PC, I can get at least 30 frames per second on far. And as you can see, I have 25 plugins, and it's pretty good. Like the other server hosts, here, let me show you guys one. VOServe. This is one server hosting that I did, and as you can see, their prices are a little bit higher. It's about £3.50 for a quarter gigabyte server, which on other server host it was about $3. But here, let me show you guys more information and show you guys how much they want for a 4 gigabyte server. Translate that in Google to American money and see how much you'll save. Okay, so 4 gigabytes, which is at the 4 gigabytes, and they want £40. Okay, so let me open up a new tab. Google British pounds to American dollars. Okay, so let's put in 40 British pounds. They want $64 a month for a 4 gigabyte server without the default port. They're going to charge you more for the default port. So, as you can see, they're obviously a lot cheaper and more affordable for everyone, about half the price of any other server host I've seen. You can set the max amount of slots. It recommends 70, but you can set to whatever you want. You can set it down to 60 like my server, or set it higher, but the higher it is, and if you actually fill up that server, the higher it is, there's going to be more lag. But I have 2 people on Skype who also use this server host, Exodus. Skinny?
Hello. I also have a Exodus hosting server, and mine is actually, what is yours, 4 gigabytes?
It's 1 gigabyte.
Oh no, that's not yours.
Oh yeah, mine's 4.
Well, yeah, his is 4 gigabytes, and mine is 1 gigabyte, and mine doesn't even lag either, and that's not that much for a normal server, but for Exodus, they have really good computers that they run on, and I really like my new server, and it's really cheap, like $10 a month. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, Rage?
Well, I really like Exodus because they're really cheap, and I have a 1 GB server for $8, and I've gone through at least 2 server hosting, and this is the cheapest, my server is not laggy.
You guys, the control panel that I use, because that's another biggie to the top. Stupid Mac. Okay, so let me log into my account. Username, other computer. Okay, so Libby, my username, I think it's my email. Okay, is the login name your email, guys? Skinny. Okay, whatever. I got it. Okay, so as you can see, I'm at the hosting control panel. You can set the max players here, change the server name, do all this stuff right here. And at the bottom you save. And the memory's kind of messed up with this hosting control panel. It's not just with Exodus, it's with other server hosts too. Like, it says I'm using 100%, but let me go into my server. I have a plugin that tells me how much RAM's available, and I have at least 1 GB of RAM available, so it's not using up 100%. And you can see my CPU usage, and my IP, the regular IP, not the players online. I can, like, go down here and just, like, let's kick ice cream. And it should kick him. I don't know, but, I don't really like that. I'd rather just go on the console right here, which loads up a lot faster than VOServe, and type, like, kick KnethreaJK, and I was kicked from the server. So, as you can see, the response time is fast in here. I want to show you guys something else, because this is, like, super fast. Okay, so let me go back to my server. Okay, so as soon as I, like, click this restart button, like, 2 seconds later, it restarts. And the restart time is amazing. While it's restarting, I'm going to show you KnethreaCraft, which is Skinny Server, and KnethreaCraft. So, as you can see, this is his server. It's pretty decent. He's still working on it, but this is a work in progress, so he's coming along pretty good. So, now I'm going to show you Rage's server, which is a little more built up at the time. And as you can see, everything's loading in nice. It's only lagging because I'm screen recording. Usually there's little to no lag, actually. Okay, so enchant some sand. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of that. And my server's back up. I got my peoples back on. And I also want to show you the files thing. You can also back up your server, which is pretty nice. If you have any questions about this, just ask the people at Exodus. They'll help you out. They are amazing. You'd be surprised, like, for real. So, as you can see, here's, like, my server folder. And that's about all for Exodus server hosting. And there will be a link in the description to where you can get your own cheap, affordable server with good quality. Well, this is KnethreaJK and peace.